ERKNet is the European reference network for rare kidney diseases. We are one of 24 reference networks that the EU has established 5 years ago to improve the care and management of patients with rare diseases in Europe across the borders. And our network is a medium-sized reference network. We have about 100 institutions participating, pediatric and adult nephrology sites, all specialized experts in 24 EU countries that help together to provide guidelines, to help establishing clinical trials, but also to advise each other on difficult cases. We also are trying to improve the education of junior people, junior doctors across Europe, and to harmonize the knowledge on rare kidney diseases in the European Union. That's our mission, and so far we've been quite successful on that.
I've been involved with ERKNet actually since the beginning of ERKNet, and ERKNet really feels like a family of scientists and doctors and biochemists and also patients, all involved in rare kidney diseases and all trying to improve life and quality of life of patients with these very rare diseases. I have been involved in building up the registry of ERKNet.
ERKNet is special. The reason for which it's special is that it has allowed us to reach an unprecedentedly high number of patients all over Europe and all the different European countries with rare kidney diseases. This has created a platform, and this platform allows us to perform research, both basic research and clinical research, to find innovative and effective new treatments for these patients. It also has created a venue where basic scientists and clinicians can meet and synergize to make the future of these patients affected by rare kidney diseases brighter.
I'm part of the education task force. So within the task force, we've been organizing webinars since the very beginning, and these webinars have been extremely successful. They are held approximately every 2 weeks. Physicians that attend the webinars often live far away, and by attending these webinars in which we try to cover all aspects of rare diseases in nephrology, they can be educated in extremely rare diseases. The interaction is often very strong, with a lot of Q&A questions at the end of the webinars, and we have so far received very positive feedbacks.
I think this is a great opportunity to learn from outstanding experts from all over Europe, and also it's a great opportunity to share knowledge and innovative therapies.
And I have a very large interest in nephrogenetics, so I was very happy to learn about a postgraduate curriculum about rare and genetic kidney diseases, because it really allowed me to accelerate my knowledge about kidney disease, and I've learned already quite a lot. And also the other things that ERKNet is organizing, such as a symposium, allows me to communicate with other specialists in the field, and well, the idea is to take better care of my patients and to really gain more knowledge.
I have been a part of ERKNet curriculum since January 2020, and I really admire how they managed to create a medical community where we are prone to creating and exchanging our ideas.
In ERKNet, I probably represent Central Eastern European region. And we have to admit we've been lagging in the development of rare kidney disease management in our region. And ERKNet, as a collaborative effort to aim excellence in the management, helps us to accelerate the development by education, by giving the opportunities to develop better care plans, to consult, to collaborate on research projects, and to reach the aim of first increasing awareness of rare diseases in our country and region, but also increasing patient management, hearing patient voice, and in the end, probably achieving the global or at least the European level goal of excellence in rare kidney disease management.
We're really glad to join the ERKNet network. We are looking forward to networking opportunities with colleagues from all over Europe and sharing some cutting-edge science and hopefully improving the care of our patients through that.
ERKNet means to me hope for a brighter future for our children, for the thousands of children and adults also with rare diseases. I have been co-chair of one of the working groups and have been quite active also in the production of guidelines, which I believe are quite important, especially for such rare diseases. Putting together many experts from many countries with different expertise, it's quite essential to produce good guidelines and also practical guidelines, because it's important that these guidelines could be really applied to every place in Europe, which are actually different. The other major hope is with the research putting together these rare diseases is the possibility to clearly understand some of the mechanisms which are behind the disease, and this way we can in some way try to have some new therapies. And today we are discussing really exciting treatments for these children with rare diseases.
We are in ERKNet since January 2022, and it's for us a great pleasure. We are very glad to meet new colleagues from all around Europe. It's really interesting that we can share our experience and also expand our knowledge so we can take the best care for our patients with rare kidney diseases.
The main goal of ERKNet is to assure that high-quality medical care is provided to patients with rare diseases throughout Europe. A key aspect for this is the work on guidelines for various of these rare diseases. Currently, already more than 10 guidelines have been published by ERKNet, and there are multiple more upcoming. We hope and are very optimistic that these achievements by ERKNet will contribute to improved patient care in the future.